Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's walk with weights workout. Right, let's begin. We'll warm ourselves up before we start all these lovely moves to get the body nice and fit and strong. Let's go forward, reach those arms up shoulder height and move all the way back. Now you don't have to use weights if you don't want to. You can do this body weight, that's perfect. Just if you're feeling tired, or maybe your muscles are a little bit sore from a strength workout, but you want to keep moving, get some healing going on in your body. And cardio is a great way to heal any soreness or stiffness in your body. You may not feel like doing it, but I guarantee you once you're finished, you'll feel so much better. So let's do 10 more here. Good, reach high. And 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Right, as it's a walking workout, let's get some marches going. Pump those arms by your side. Now I'm just using a very light pair of weights today. They're 1 kilogram each, which is about 2 pounds. We're just adding a little bit of a boost to our walk, a little bit of intensity, but we're not looking to overwhelm the muscles, okay? We don't want the exercise to get the better of us. And if it is, change down to a lighter weight. That's it. We keep our strict strength training moves to our strength training days. Okay, pull back. That's it. Good. Now, it's not to say you won't build up a bit of strength with light weights. Of course, we do. But again, it's just important that you don't let the exercise get the better of you. You need to be in control. It's important for your safety and also to get the most out of your workouts. Let's count this down. 4, 3, 2. Now let's do some side stepping. Out to the side. Those inner and outer thighs going. Push up to the ceiling now. Push and pull down. Make sure you're actually bringing the elbows down with a little bit of control. We're not just dropping them down towards our waistline. We're controlling it so you feel the shoulders working hard there. And you can see your body works hard even without weights. Up and down, heart rate's coming up now. Take in the air, breathe out through your pursed lips. Let's go for 4, 3. Now keep the legs doing the same thing and we'll take this out to the front. Last 2 and 1. Okay, out to the front. Move off the spot here. Keep it interesting for the mind. That's it, good. Open and close. Nice chest openers. And these continuous moves will gradually bring that heart rate up. Keep it up there. That's good. It's great for our heart health and our lungs as well, the pulmonary system. Good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do a side move. So over we go. Knee up. You can make it interesting. Knee up. And that's nice because it stretches out the glutes there. I know my glutes are still sore from a strength workout 2 days ago. So this is feeling good already. Up and over. Lift, good. Let's do another 2. That's 1 and all the way over, and then we make our way back to the middle. Heel dig it. Now, nice big shoulder raise. Lift and lift. Gently press the heels into the floor here. Bend both knees slightly. Up and up. Nice big arm move. These big exaggerated moves get that heart pumping. That's good. The higher you get that heart rate, the more calories you'll burn during that workout. Up and up. Lift and lift. Good work. Come on, we can do this. Feels good. Energy's coming up already. Let's go for 4 and 3, 2, and last 1. Okay, well done. Let's open those toes a little bit. Sit into your little chair and reach high. And high. Now the deeper you go, the more work it bring into your glutes, hamstrings, quads, more mobility It'll bring into your hips. Reach high, circle those arms. Whew, this is an exercise in itself. And circle. Keep your chest high, look forward. That's it, you'll be looking at me now, not at the floor. Circle those arms. Knees are tracking out over those shoelaces or your toes if you're in socks or barefoot. Good, we don't want the knees caving in. Send them out there. We'll get a little deeper as we go. And let's do one more. Well done, okay. Nice stationary walks. Now today's sequence is 20-40. So that's 20 for the walk, 40 is for the second exercise. Gently press the heels into the floor. I'll show you what's coming up in that 20 seconds. It's going to be quite fast, so keep your eye on me. Gently pressing down and feeling nice mobility coming into the feet, into the calf muscles as well. With 20 exercises, we're not repeating anything apart from whether it's a left or a right or a walk. But having said that, you know me by now. You don't have to march, you can jog, jump rope, a full-on run on the spot, whatever you want in that 20 seconds. You don't have to keep walking. Good. All right. Right, let's go for it. So the minute I press the timer, we're off walking, okay? Enjoy yourselves. Okay, let's go for it. Right, nice big hill march. Now you keep going with what you want to do here, and I'll show you the first move that's coming up for the second part of the minute. We've got 2 pendulums, and then 2 side step punching down, okay? 2 pendulum, 2 side step punching down. Right, there we go, let's go for it. Down and down, lift and lift, punch down. And you don't have to lift really high of a pendulum, a little lift is fine, and 2 punches down to the floor. So the feet come up, and then the feet are down. Good, that's it. And down, lift and lift, squeeze out, down and down. Punch it down, punch it down. Good, keep going, come on. Back to walking any second now. Will we just get those little punches in? Well done, we finish it out, good. Okay, nice little march here. You can jump rope if you want to. Next one, watch me here. Step over, a little hop, and then we're just gonna sit down, okay? Move to the side here, so we're ready to do a lateral exercise. All right, let's go. Step, 2, 3, sit down. If you don't mind little hops, you can get going with that. And sit down, good. Keep your chest up as you drop the hips there to your little chair. Good. 2, 3. Good, keep going. 2, 3. Ooh, feeling those glutes, all right. Sit down low. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Well done. Okay, you might feel like a little walk after that one. Now I've got a big giant V on the floor, so we're going forward and back, and then the other side. So we're just going on the diagonal next. You can run the weights by your side, make the move a little harder. That's it, good. And then the other side. And you make your V as big as whatever space you have available to you. So if you only have a small space, that's okay. Just do a little V and all the way back. Good. Forward. Great to go backwards. I know I've said it before, but I'm not really too sure what many opportunities we have in our life or in our day to go backwards, and probably put it into a structured workout. All right, little jump rope. Okay, next one now, a little heel dig, crisscross the arms. Okay, get a few jump ropes in with you. Keep that head up nice and high, toe to toe, nice and gentle. Okay, press that heel in. Now let's crisscross the arms. Let's make the arm moves nice and big. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you there. You can slow this down or you can speed it up, however you're feeling today. Good. Lift those elbows. That's it, you're doing great. Just be careful we don't crash those weights off each other. We have to be mindful where the dumbbells are as they come close to each other like that. Good. Come on, we're just there. You're doing great. Well done. Okay, little jump rope. I like jump rope. It gets lots and lots of steps. It steps into a short amount of time. But I'll show you the next move. We're going down into a narrow squat, reach high. Narrow, reach high. Now notice my chest does come forward somewhat, but the back stays straight. Okay, very straight. Drop the hips, reach high. That's it. This is a lovely bouncy move. Great for getting the heart rate up. Full body exercise. Gets all those major muscle groups working for us. Upper and lower body. Drop down, reach high. Good work, come on, you can do this. Speed it up if you're getting that little bit of an energy burst. Good. Down, lift up. Well done, great work. Okay, a little fast walk. Keep going there, whatever you want to do in your 20 seconds. Step touching, back row. That is next. Okay, we hit those back muscles again. Fast feet, come on, and then go laterally. Always moving laterally is great for the body and great for the muscles. Right, let's go into step touch. Now, back row. Come up high. If you really want those arms there working against gravity, if you're getting tired, you can always come down low. Gently squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come on, let's make that step touch nice and big. That's it, good work. Come on, keep going. Keep breathing now, in and out. Let's hear those big deep breaths. Well done, excellent job. Okay, steep incline walk, feels good here. Now our next one, keep going. Wide knee raise for 2. Leg curl for 2. So wide, wide, curl, curl. Right, I think it's time to go. Nice combination exercise, curl it, crunch, crunch, curl, curl, that's it, crunch, crunch, come and feel those abdominals, contract, contract, curl and curl. Another lovely full body exercise, curl it, come on, try and get that heel up to your butt cheeks with those curls. Feel those hamstrings working behind you there. 2, that's it, 1 and 2, and then behind for 2. Let's get one more. Good work, well done. Okay, up the hill again. Now we've got a little run next, and then the arms are going to reach up and down. So it looks like this. Reach up, reach down, reach up and down. We'll go with that one now any second. Okay, let's go with that. Reach up and down. Come on, double time those arms. You can step this if you want to, that's fine. A little bit slower, but that's good too. That's the level you're at. You stay with that. Up, down. Reach higher, reach low. And down, come on, you can do this. We are nearly there now, less than 15 seconds. Up and down. Keep going, just there now. Well done, excellent job. Felt so good, that one. Now, if a double kick out, you continue there with what you want to do. So that's 2, and then we're at the chest press. So 2 kick outs on the legs with a chest press. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. This will challenge your balance a little bit. Kick for 2 and switch for 2. For 2. Switch for 2. If your arms are tired, leave them out for a few minutes and just keep the legs going. That's it, good work. Forward for 2. For 2. Good, come on, keep going. You can go down low as well. Work your lower chest too. Well done. Oh, that was a tough one. I was feeling it, it really was. Ooh. Okay, walk again. Now we have a walk across the room. Use this walk to rest out your shoulders because we have partial shoulder press coming next. Okay, rest out the shoulders. Gentle on the arms. Okay, let's go across the room here. Now that in the shoulder, partial. So we're not going all the way up and all the way down. We're just doing little ones. We're really getting deep into that muscle there now. Up and down. Come on, keep going. Good, you're doing a great job here. Whew, feeling the burn, especially that upper body. Can you hang in for about 8 seconds? Come on, let's do it together. Well done. Ooh, that was a burn. Okay. Now we're going to punch out to the side and then to the front, okay? As soon as we're finished our walking section, and then the other side will follow that. Stepping out, punching to the side, stepping out, punching out to the front. Okay, let's go with the side first. Step and punch. Now turn, little pivot on the foot or a little turn on the foot. Make sure you note what side you're doing because we're switching to the other side next. Punch, front, punch, front. Good. Just mimic the feet with the arms. That's it, let them follow. Good, come on. Out to the front. Good work. Well done. Okay, little jump rope. Now, next side. So same thing, we're just switching directions, just balancing out the body. Any second now. All right, let's go. Step, punch, out to the front. Punch it out, come on. You're doing great. Punch it out, that's it. Nice and strong now with your punches. Punches with purpose, as we always say here. Punch forward, punch out to the side. How are you feeling now? Feeling good? Energy starting to flow? Front, side. And last one. Excellent job. Okay. Ooh. Now I've got a nice knee raise here. Take your rest there with a little walk. And we're going to go up and down. Up and down, okay? All right, let's get ready for that one. Let's get these knees nice and high. If your arms are tired, leave them out. Just get those knees in. Or you can just punch down. Okay, there's lots of options. Down is easier than up. Good, if you can combine the two, let's go for that. Down, crunch out those abdominals. Great standing abdominal exercise, this one. So that knee drives forward. Just feel that little crunch around your belly button. Up, down, up, down. Good, come on, you're doing great. If you're tiring, just remember, stay with that downward phase. Punch down, leave it out even. Well done. Okay, right, we've got butt kickers. Walk away. I'll show you what's next, or jog or skip. Butt kickers, and then a nice little punch across the body. Okay, I'll get a few jump ropes in with you here, a few skips. Okay, let's get those butt kickers going now. Nice hamstring work. Try and draw the heel up to your rear. It is a low impact jog on the spot. And punch across. Keep it down low if your arms are tired. You can even leave them out for a few more seconds. Bring them in towards the end, that's fine. As long as you're keeping those big muscles in the legs and the glutes going. That's it, come on, keep going. Punch and punch, good. Come on, kick that rear out for me. You should feel those hamstrings behind you there contracting as the heel draws up to your butt cheeks. Well done, great work. Right, keep going there with what you want to do. We're going to go for a forward walk, back walk, knee across the body, shoulder press for 2. Okay, I think it's nearly time to go for it. So forward, back, leg across the body, shoulder press for 2. Let's go. Back, leg across the body, both sides, 2 shoulder press to equal the legs. That's it. 1 and 2. And back. That's it, great. Another backward motion. We're bringing into today's walk. Not just going forward all the time, we're going back as well. 2, good. And back. And across for 2. Let's get one more. And back. And lift. And lift. Well done. Okay. Let's take up the pace here now a little bit. We've got some butt squeezes coming next with a bicep curl. Let's get those biceps. So butt squeeze, squeeze, and then a curl of the arms. I'm going to stay with it. The beeper's about to go. Okay. Get the legs first, or the glutes really. You should feel a nice contraction in your butt cheek. And then once you feel that and you're balanced, you try and bring in the arms. Make sure the the elbows are tucked in to your waistline there. That's very important. And squeeze, good work. You feeling those glutes? Hopefully so, not so much the lower back. We don't want to be feeling the lower back. It's important that we get the glutes to do their job, glutes and hamstrings. Well done. Healthy body has very well functioning glutes and hamstrings. Right, what are we doing next? Oh yeah, we're doing a little side step. Work away there on your jogs, jump ropes or marches. I'm going to add a little jump today, but you don't have to. Okay, you can keep it as low impact. Step and punch down. That little jump in the middle, little bounce. That'll increase your heart rate a little bit more. Then stepping. Watch your knees here, land softly. And then landing on the toes really. I'm not really forcing that heel down. The heel stays up somewhat behind me. That's it, good. That's it, good work. Come on, keep going. If you're getting tired, switch to a low impact version. There's only a few seconds left now. Well done, that felt good. Now, I'm going to show you the next move, but you just continue on with your little running interval or walking interval. Now, we're going to step across the room here, and then we're shuffling all the way back to the start. If you don't want to shuffle, you just step both ways, okay? Across and back. Right, step. Run the weights by your side, and then a little shuffle. And then just repeat it. Watch you don't trip over your feet. Good. Step. And all the way back to the start. Again, we're accelerating the muscles, decelerating the muscles, which is wonderful training for the muscles in our legs. That's it, good. And again. And all the way over to the start. Good, I think we made it. All right, nice little walk here if you're feeling fatigued. Now watch the next one. We have a heel tap, step out to the side and punch. Now when I say tap your heel, don't bump your dumbbell off your heel, just bring the dumbbell down towards that area of your body. Now, if you can't get there, just do the inside of your leg, or even just pretend you're tapping your knee. Okay, or a little air tap, that's fine. Now the other side is next, so just focus on this side for the time being. That's it, good, punch it out. Heel, punch, and punch across. Good. Lift and across, and across, well done. Lift it up, punch it out. Keep going, come on, you're doing great. And across. Good stuff, okay. Last jump rope. And then we have the other side to do. Okay, we're into the last minute. Gosh, I can't believe we're here already. That's it, come on, keep going. You're doing wonderful. All right, let's go for it. Heel, step and punch. Good. Step and punch. Enjoy today's walk with weights, or even if you just did a body weight walk, don't forget to press that thumbs up button below the video here, that like button. That's great feedback from me and also great support for the channel as well. And I would love to get up to 100 likes in that 24-hour period. That would be just wonderful. The YouTube algorithm might push me out a little bit more. So your help will be very greatly much appreciated with that. And it's a great way to support the channel. Dumbbell clap, well done. Excellent job. Okay. Whew. Heart rate is up, and it will be up with weights. Cardio with weights, most definitely. Just bring it down a little bit. We'll do a few calf stretches. We'll go to downward dog. And a good thing, if you're a little bit tight in downward dog, if you raise yourself up a little in height, and even a step here, or chair even, will be very, very basic. We're going to do a hip hinge. Bring the butt cheeks out behind you. Walk out to your height, or if you can go down to the floor. You might have to step back a little bit there. If you can go to the floor with no assistance needed, you go for that. I know some ladies tell me they practice yoga regularly, so that is wonderful. Press your heels down, and don't worry if the heels are not going all the way to the floor. Just do what you can here. And drop down. Good. You should feel a nice stretch in around your shoulders, the upper body as well, not just your calf muscles here. Now let's hold it, and again, don't worry if the heels don't go all the way to the floor, just do what you can. Oh, I feel that lovely stretch in around the shoulder area. Feels so nice. Now if you're on a hard surface or a wooden floor, you may need to get yourself an exercise mat, okay? Or a towel. If you're on a carpet, you should be okay. Okay, so we're going to go down into our little child pose stretch. This is a lovely stretch. Walk the hands away. Lovely. Stretch for the upper half of the butt, upper half, and in around the shoulders, the latissimus dorsi muscles that run down your mid to lower back. Feels really nice. Breathe in and breathe out. Feels good. Now come back up. Then we're going to thread the needle. So you just pass your arm in underneath the body. You can bring your head all the way down if you want. That increases the stretch on the back muscles. Now this is one of the stretches that I included in my community post there last week or so, a few weeks ago. If you missed it, it's just, I did a little article on my community page just talking about how important it is to keep going with our flexibility and our mobility. And we had five stretches there that we picked that would be very good to do on a regular basis. So if you missed it, it's just on my posts page, as we're calling it now, as YouTube are calling it now. Let's go and repeat it the other side. Keep breathing in and breathing out. You can bring your head all the way down if you can. Feel the stretch in your lower back. That feels good. Try the other side. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Good. Now let's try cat-cow. So we're going to come up and we're going to, like an arch in the center of our body, drop your head down. That's it. Keep breathing. And then just drop. Bring the head up as the torso drops down. And we'll try that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your belly button right into your spine. Drop your head down. Make your back into an arch. Feel that lovely stretch. And then come back. So you're sagging in the middle. We're doing it under control, so don't worry about that. If you feel any back pain, try to avoid the sagging. Come back to maybe more of a neutral spine. So this would be more neutral here, where there's no sag in the middle. Okay, again, inhale, exhale. And as you exhale, drop your head, look between your legs, and arch that back. Hold it there. And then breathe out to return. And while we're in this position, let's bring the spine back to neutral. That's it. Take the sag out of your back. Lift one hand and the opposite leg. Reach away. It's our bird dog now. Try and keep that hand up quite high, maybe level with your ear, and keep that leg up high. That activates the muscles, strengthens them. Even when we're doing our mobility or stretching workout, we're working those muscles. Lift high. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Feels nice. Let's do another one, the other side. And we'll switch. Good. We'll do a side stretch. Now, so we're going to lift up and stretch to the side. Now you can do this standing if you find this is too uncomfortable on your knees, but if you're doing my cool downs with me regularly, you know we are practicing this sitting on the heel stretch. Very important that we regain that flexibility. If you think back to when you were a child, you probably remember you were able to sit on the floor like this with no issues, but we do lose it as we go through our years from maybe being seated a lot. Let's do the other side again. And just sitting here like this is really helping with our mobility. That feels good. I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. You did a wonderful walk with weights. Well done. Make sure you drink your water just to hydrate your body. And you can continue to stretch if you like. I have my cool down playlist linked up in the description box below the video there for your convenience. If you'd like to continue on, pick a cool down and do a few more stretches. But for now, I want to say thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely day.